Hey guys, this is North back again with another video. Today's video I'm coming to you with an unboxing and a first impression of a fragrance that I just recently picked up from the house of Puredistance. This is my first one from the house. These particular fragrances are quite expensive, so some of them I didn't like, but then there was one that I really liked, so let's go ahead and see what it is. Now again, we're talking about the house of Puredistance, and this one is called Antonia. This is a green fragrance. It is marketed towards women. As I mentioned before, these are some of the basically the type of fragrances that I'm searching out for, because you need to kind of have an open mind. You might find some stuff that you like, and so I've been really into green fragrances. So when I smell Antonia, it reminded me of other green fragrances. So let's go ahead and get it open. So as you see, this is the box. This is a 60 ml bottle. They come in 100 ml, 60 ml, and a 17.5 ml. I wanted the 17.5 ml because they're so pricey, but they did not have them available. And this apparently, if he's telling the truth, is the last 60 ml bottle in Kuwait. So took the ribbon off. Let's go ahead and get it open. I have smelled this fragrance a few times before, so I didn't blind buy it. I'm trying my hardest not to blind buy fragrances, so I am familiar with it. All right, this is the white box outside of it. Let's see. This is the inside. As you see, the fragrance sits in this. Okay, so let's see what it says. It says we certify that the perfume, flacon, and clones contain 60 ml of original Puredistance Antonia perfume, 25%. It says it was created by Anne Buzanchian in New York. Comes in this it comes with this book. In the book has everything about the brand. It lists all of the fragrances that they carry, the different sizes. It'll give you a description of them. Let me see what Antonia says. Antonia, it says number 2, so I assume that's the second fragrance that they released from this brand. I believe Rosia has done one of them as well. So let's see. So Puredistance Antonia, a highly original green floral. There's only like a couple of reviews of this on YouTube, and one person mentioned, I can't say that it's original. I don't think it's original either. Created by the master perfumer Anne Buzanchian in New York. It says again, it's a highly original green floral with a great lushness and warmth of heart, but at the same time pillowy and gentle as can be. Key in the creation of Antonia is the image of a strong, positive, but at the same time gentle woman. It says this one has jasmine, rose essence, ylang ylang, orris. The mid notes are ivy, green, galbanum, vanilla, and vetiver. And again, it's a 25% oil. Here's the picture of the different sizes: the 17.5 ml, the 60 ml, and then the 100 ml comes with the sleeve right here. So here we go. The reason why I got this one was because it did kind of remind me of fragrances like Chanel number 19, Vert, because of that galbanum. I'll try to put up a picture of galbanum. When you see the picture of it on like Fragrantica, things like that, it shows you like the flower, but galbanum is actually a resin. So when I saw pictures of the resins, it looks similar to frankincense in the photos, but I've never seen it in person. I would love to get an essential oil of it. So here's the bottle, 60 ml. Now, when I got this, there was this guy that runs the shop that carries Puredistance, and he was offering me a discount on it. He says these are never discounted. So I said, well, while you're here, I hardly ever see him. So I was like, I don't know when I'll see him again. So let me go ahead and pick it up, even though I'm trying to save up for one particular fragrance. Let's spray some on, see what we get. This will be my scent of the day. So the sprayers are nice. and you get that galbanum feel in it. And for me, I just really fell in love with these green scents. Now, again, jasmine, orris root, galbanum, ivy. And that's what you get in the open. So if you smelled Chanel number 19, if you smelled Vert, you know, you'll have that similarity to it. The main thing I could say about this fragrance for me and why I spent the money on it is that I have Chanel number 19, I have Vert, and this one's a higher oil concentration. It dries down a little bit different, but I have a vintage Chanel number 19 vintage. I don't know what the parfum smells like and how that performs, but for me, the Antonia is for me what I wished I got from Chanel number 19 as far as a green floral type of fragrance. And to me, this is like both the pro and con of like niche perfumery. For me, I sort of try to search out the classics, because a lot of the niche perfumery, they're trying to like recreate things from the past. So that's one thing that kind of is like a con. It's like nothing is really original, but at the same time, you may come across something that will maybe improve on something that is from the past, and since they're still making them, the quality of it goes down because of all these different regulations. So that's sort of like my small hot take on like designer and niche, is that, you know, these classics, a lot of the new niche brands, they're trying to recreate that. Sometimes they do a good job at it, you know, because, you know, things change. So with this one, with the high oil concentration, and even the mixture of the notes, it's not like a clone or anything of Chanel number 19, but that galbanum note is so distinct, you sort of can't get away from it. So even on Fragrantica, people, you know, are half and half on whether it smells like Chanel number 19 or even the parfum. I would love to smell it one day. I do not want to blind buy it though, because I'm not in love with it yet. I'll still continue to wear Chanel number 19, but this is an straight in itself. It is a green floral fragrance. So there you have it. That's my first impression of Antonia from Puredistance. Have you tried this one at all? Do you own any from Puredistance? As I know, this is a pricey brand, and even though they come in these bottles, it makes it seem smaller than it really is. But it's a 60 ml, which is a significant amount of juice, at least for me. Let me know which ones of them are some of your favorites. I'll check them out. They're a little bit out of my price range at the moment, but since again the guy was offering me, I believe, 15% off, I just went on ahead and picked it up because it is one that I had on my to buy list. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.